That was the
Keep
only
it
one
like
that was a
this.
straight up steelbook upgrade. The rest were mixture.
Slide.
Do you think there's
Boom.
any truth to the woman who wrote?
Whoa, Nick, we're live. Hold on.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
no,
Hold on.
Hey,
This is a backstage question.
That's a good question, Nick. And in all
This-
sincerity, it was probably someone in Congress who ordered the hit on the healthcare guy.
I haven't. Hey, why is he smiling in the video? You see that? I heard he left. But my question was, do you think, because I saw a reel on Instagram that said the writer of Terminator and The Matrix, is that one person?
No, there's this woman out there who tried to coattail ride the Matrix, saying that it was like her shit.
Yeah,
And she kind of like ties it into like Terminator and this whole bridging this whole gap kind of thing. And
Matrix is like a sequel to Terminator.
Yeah,
Like
she was
John Connor was Neo. So
I thought it was the Wachowski brothers.
She was a lying whore.
Yeah. He was like, hooah.
Oh man,
fucking whores.
I love you guys.
The infamous Illuminati.
In the Mix is brought to you by Spidey's Powder Tumblers. For your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs, make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez on the old Instagram at Spidey's_powdered_tumblers. Also brought to you by the Comic Chiropractor, Comic_Chiropractor for your cleaning, pressing, CGC, and CBCS submission needs. And I think he got some mystery boxes still. He was doing $100 mystery boxes. I ordered one. So if you want a mystery box, holla at him. Comic Shell, use code Link Squad for 10% off. SuperiorStand.com, the best stand on the fucking market right now.
Standing on business.
These what the hell is that?
License tag.
So somebody had that on as a license plate. I was like, yeah, I gotta take a picture of that.
He even makes license plates.
Somehow I don't think Jose drives a Prius.
That's an interesting question. What kind of car do you think Jose Gonzalez drives?
What?
I feel like you're trying to get us in trouble.
This is a bait. This is a bait.
It's a trap. I want that. It's a trap, guy.
But definitely a Fiat for sure.
How is this a trap? If I would say SPT, it would have been a different answer. Just because I said Jose Gonzalez, that was just like
pickup truck for sure. Toyota Tundra. Just because it's Texas and that's what everybody drives here.
Oh, really?
I would have said
I volunteer not to answer.
I thought they drove horses.
You don't drive a horse.
Yeah, that's what you think. I drive a horse.
You ride
That horse doesn't drive me, I tell you that.
You probably tie one each to your foot.
He uses horses as roller skates.
Rocking some horses as well. Standing there's are galloping.
Boom!
I'm just standing like.
Boom!
Have you ever ridden a horse, Tyler?
What?
Have you ever ridden a horse in real life? Like, you ever ridden a horse?
I mean, like at the zoo, like a pony.
No, not a pony. A real horse.
I've only ridden a pony.
Pony.
Yeah, they made it.
Get down, chop.
Bloody pony.
I mean, I see horses a lot in the fields. Why is that funny? That's not funny.
I don't even recognize.
What field?
You could just
if you like, there's like farms and they have fields of like cows and horses.
What he does is when he stands up, he just looks off into the distance and he waves to each of us. And then he sees horses.
I could see the horse over there, 3 miles away. You big person. All right. Before we get to the chat, I just want to acknowledge the passing of Jen. Jen passed away day before yesterday. day before yesterday. As you know, Jen, comics will break your heart, and we just wanted to touch on it really quickly in the beginning, and to, as a collective, let everybody know that we're thinking about her, and our thoughts and prayers go out to her. Joe said something nice here before the show started. So, evening, everyone. Before we begin, let us have a moment of silence and prayer for the loss of our amazing, nice friend Jen. It is true what they say. Comics will break your heart. Rest in peace, Jen. So,
Perfectly said.
Okay.
I think we need a video, man. Please hold. I don't got any. All right, this is. Nah, there we go. In the mix, Tyler, you big fucking horse rider.
Man, you have no idea how to handle anything. You just played that video?
That was weird segues there.
Wow,
Yeah, I know.
DJ.
You know I get super awkward like this.
Okay.
Hey, we're all thinking about her, but
Yeah.
we're still gonna have fun tonight. We
Yeah,
separate the two.
Yeah, I get weird around stuff like whenever anything like sad happens. I don't know how to handle things.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously.
All right, let's say what's up to the chat.
Yeah, you got to do something. Keep it moving here.
Yeah. Les Crucians, what is going on? Well, Boar, what's popping? Joe Michaels, whose birthday is coming up soon, and he has an extremely long wish list. So if you need that, hit him up. John Comic Avalon, what's good, my dude? Thank you for being here. Painted Pages in the building. Joe Anachronic Comics, what is going on? Eli Locke, what's up, my dude? Thank you for being here. The Comic Vet checking in from work. Have a safe time on the job, sir. Comics with Izzy. Oh yeah, Izzy rebranded. It's no longer just Izzyverse. It's just Comics
Oh,
with
really?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're calling him Izzyverse.
And he changed it to a.
No, it's Comics with Izzyverse, and he didn't rebrand. He just added to it.
Oh,
Yeah, Comics with Izzyverse NYC.
oh, so he made it worse.
Made it worse.
Shout out to Izzy. Tonight's giveaway is
Ishmael. Comics with Ishmael.
What was the
Ishmael.
what was the main Oh, Moby Dick.
Hey, take it
His
easy.
name is Ishmael.
Hey, that's the first line of Moby Dick. Shout out. Oh, you see Mrs. Links? I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Tonight's giveaway, I'm gonna give away another mystery box curated by Izzy with a $60 price tag on that. So
No chance at GP though, to whoever wins. No chance at GP.
yeah, I'm gonna end up buying all these boxes and I'm just keeping the slab.
That's the way to do it.
Yo, so shout out to Izzy. Wellbore, what is good? I said what's up with Wellbore. We'll say what's up again. Brian Barrick was good. Jonathan was popping. Shane. Daymares was good. Daymares. Austin LeMay in the building. Mrs. Links. Mrs. Links got me angry the other day. Well, angry's too.
How
This
did she
wasn't
get you
didn't make
angry?
the Sandwich just right situation again, is it?
No, so you see what I'm doing that I'm going like this? So oftentimes when I'm wearing my hood, because I'm freezing in the house, so I'll go like that and I'll play with the strings. So I put on my hood the other day because this is my
Wow,
comfort.
fuck you, Mrs. Links, for that one.
Yo, the strings is missing.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't.
When she was doing your laundry, she had the audacity to.
It sounds like your wife problems are very hard. Very sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Tyler, you got space by you?
Play the
That's
gorilla again.
rough.
No, you about to get a roommate, Tyler. Joffrey, what's going on, Digger Jim? See, I keep want to grab the strings.
You can hang the hoodie. You can hang the hoodie on one of those two TVs to make sure it doesn't.
Yo,
I
Taylor,
hate you
what's
so
up, dude?
much.
Gary B's in the building. Legion of Comics and I were both going to be on Gary B's 1011
I cut my finger.
next Thursday, I believe. Right, next Thursday at 8 p.m. So I'm
I don't know.
excited.
Y'all got to remind me about 5 minutes for the show so I can get there.
Phil, what is up, Phil? Can I get it? Quit horsing around.
Call back, ladies and gentlemen.
Eric Thompson in the building. What's good, my dude? Thank you for stopping in. Kenny Bird in the house. What's going on, Kenny Bird? Legion of Comics dropping the LOL. JSS Brooklyn in the building. AR in the house. AR is a bully.
He'll be bullying people on Outweeks in this Sunday at 8:30.
Don't start. Don't start.
Dead ass.
Hold up. What's that, Remy Q? Dale in the building. We're caught up. We're caught up.
There's nothing.
Oh, I
Where'd
thought
the
you
bricks go?
I thought you had some promiscuously, some scantily clad statues, man.
Maybe.
Do you have
Yeah.
do you have any statues of little girls around you?
Oh my god!
Oh God, what the fuck?
Well, they are. They're little. They're like very small.
Oh man, this fucking dude.
I don't understand.
Neither do we, Tyler. Neither do we.
I don't collect little girls. Remy does.
You might as well pull the rest of that string out of the hoodie. Dog, there's no string. That's what I'm saying. The shit just went missing. It's not like it's inside. How am I gonna like make this tighter if I get really cold and I have to like go like that?
Have you tried?
Yeah, they
the
killed Kenny.
thermostat up?
What?
You tried turning the thermostat up?
Oh no, we don't touch the thermostat, dog.
What is Lilliputian?
We don't touch that. What do you guys want to talk about, man? It's not like we got a fucking show to do. Remy Q is showing off his Spartacus Blu-ray box set, complete with a mold of Crix's junk. Let's show that off to the people, dog.
13 disc set.
13 discs.
Where'd you find that specific set?
It's
I
not
don't
13
know.
discs. That's a typo. Hey. Does anybody else excited?
Fantastic.
How many times have you watched that through now, Remy?
The series, not that, probably 4 or 5 times. That's
Mm.
not too bad.
What's your favorite part?
Season 1. Season 1 for sure. And season 4.
You guys all seen it as well, right?
No.
I hadn't seen season 4.
Oh, that's the war. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Season 4 is crazy.
There's a lot of nudity, right?
Mad.
Yeah.
Full frontal, baby.
There's more nudity than there is
Wow.
clothes.
Yeah. Some dudes go
Yeah.
into
Oh,
war
wow.
with 3 swords. Like just yeah, they just rushed it in like
Right.
fucking tripods.
5-legged horse.
It's just like you can see Crixus coming up the mountain before you see his face and shit. That was my favorite season. My favorite season was season 2, Crixus' story.
Yeah. Gods of the Arena. What was the name of season 4?
The last season?
Each season had a name. Like season
Yeah, I
1
don't
was
remember.
Blood, season 2 was Gods of the Arena, season 3 was Vengeance, and I don't know what season 4 was.
War of the Damned.
War of the Damned, that's it.
That was a good one. Shout out to like a lot of people didn't see that show, but when we talk about villains and just in shows and entertainment,
Yeah.
Asher was I hated Asher.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got murdered.
Wow, spoiler.
In the closet or what?
I forgot by who. You guys seen Creatures Commandos? You want to talk about this Creature Commandos? It's a show on HBO Max. It's about creatures and commandos, or creatures that go commando.
Go ahead.
That's
Remy says pass. 2 episodes dropped on HBO Max. I know, Nick, I know you saw it and Mark saw it. I don't know, Chad, if you care about spoilers. That shit just dropped yesterday, right? Or did it come out early in the week? No, yesterday was
Came out Tuesday.
Just
Came out
avoid
it
a
came out
major
on the
spoiler.
5th at midnight. The 5th at midnight.
Fifth.
1, 2,
If there's
3,
a
4,
major
5th.
spoiler, leave it out.
There's not a major spoiler at all.
Then who cares?
Nothing happened in the first 2 episodes that you're not aware of from the synopsis of the show itself.
And if you know James Gunn's style, you've already seen this.
Mm-hmm.
I thought his music choices were really good.
Well, it's exactly. I don't know what too many people were expecting. Like we know it's James Gunn. We know it's Creature Commandos. They marketed it as Amanda Waller can no longer use people. She has to use monsters for her next team. That's in the trailer, and that's what it was. So it's the next Suicide Squad installment, just an animation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching it, but like watching those first 2 episodes, I don't give a shit about this show, dude. Like, it's nothing that grabbed me. It's like, for me, it's just, it was on while I was playing my Contest of Champions on my phone. Like, it's not something that I'm gonna sit down and have to be like paying attention to 100%.
I was into it way more than that. I like the fact that it's like super short, if that makes sense. But I also think that it would play on a rewatch better when you could just binge it. Because it's super short, you're going to feel like you're sold short on every episode from here moving forward. Because episode 1 happened and it did nothing but just introduce the people, places, and that was it. And it moved through it really fast because of the format. Episode 2 is when they introduced the plot, and you got a really fun fight in it. But then again, it's animation, so your mileage is going to vary. Like watching a fun fight in animation just is what it is, you know. And but it was a damn good fight. Like, it was pretty cool until the arm thing. I'm like, that's just stupid as shit.
I'm glad it was a cartoon and not if it was like a real movie with that. Nick, you mentioned the music, and then Digger Jim mentioned the music. What did
It was really quirky, kind of good.
I hated it. I think it was
How many episodes?
2.
You gotta see this.
No, I mean in total. Is it like 8?
I don't know.
Yeah. If it goes past that, I don't think it's worth it.
Remy Q Studios.
Can we talk about The Substance? I watched The Substance.
We could talk about the substance.
That was not how I wanted to start my Thanksgiving day. All right, next topic.
No. Let's talk about the substance.
No, you can't just say that.
The Substance. That was how I started Thanksgiving morning. I was like, I had the day off. I said, you know what? I'll watch this movie that the Illuminati's been talking about, and it was not what I expected.
So
I feel like we said that though, that it's wild.
Yeah, for me, it's like I watched it too. Like the ending was definitely out of place for me.
on the substance.
Yeah.
So Remy Q, what? Let's break
Did
it
you
down.
not like it?
Yeah, because I loved it from beginning to end.
I liked it. Yeah. I liked it a lot. And I felt like there was some parts that were predictable and some parts that definitely were a good twist.
Yeah.
I
agree
and
with that.
I think Nick's right. I think the end it wasn't really like a jumping the shark moment. It just was like they really went in on the end. With,
No, they really did.
I love the end.
With Eliza Sue.
And way too long. It was like a half hour too long.
Oh man, I didn't feel any of that.
I didn't either. So
I don't know, man. I think the whole paper mask thing, they could have ended it with the, poster and reminiscing. And that's where I thought they were going with it. And then it was like, maybe that's what Nick's talking about. Cause like they went an extra 30 minutes into the paper mask thing. And I was like, oh shit, this is a lot.
The most like gruesome or disgusting or like scene that made me feel uneasy was the mask when she put the mask and was putting the lipstick on. Yo, like that shit just creeped me out. Just that the reflection in the mirror like that. It reminded me of something actual Dracula would do.
Yeah. I can see that.
So I forgave Tyler for May December because he recommended the substance, so it balanced out. Do you forgive him?
I don't forgive him for that, but it is a good movie. It's a good movie. Though.
All right, I've been not getting forgiven for a lot of things lately.
Oh man, this guy with his brain feet.
Oh, Dito.
Here I am again.
Yes, Remy Q Studios.
I also watched Godzilla -1 because the Illuminati's been talking a lot about that too.
Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm interested.
Yeah,
That's what?
Godzilla -1. It was all right. It was
all right.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy
That was-
to me.
Oh shit.
Nick said that too, though.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Godzilla -1. What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
6.
Remy,
Oh, is that bad? I thought,
yo, shit.
That movie is
what would you
nuts.
give it?
I
It's
can't
not,
believe.
is it 10? That's not a 10.
No,
I
Nick
said-
was in the same
I
room,
said-
right?
Yeah, I said like a 7 and change, and like Tyler's Saturday night, you guys hopped all over me.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I don't want to hop on Remy though.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
you've already
6,
said the
7.
crazy thing you can say.
6,
It's
7.
Remy.
Tyler, what did you give it?
I mean, like a 9.5 minimum.
Easy, minimum, easy.
That's like just because I don't know if I would just want to say 10, but it probably just 10.
We give it the full Nick, at least a 9.5.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Godzilla -1 is a masterpiece of cinema.
I loved it.
I'm gonna have to agree. I saw Digger Jim said talk about Landman.
Landman.
Billy Bob
Hell
Thornton.
yeah.
I don't even know what streaming service it's on.
Paramount Plus. It's a Taylor Sheridan show. Same guy same writer responsible for creating Tulsa King with Stallone and Lioness with Zoe Saldana. It's the newest show called Landman with Billy Bob Thornton.
It's
where
pronounced
he's,
Landman.
Landman. It's in the it's out there in like the what do you call them? Oil mining fields. And he's the guy that is responsible for getting the rights to the land that they drill on. So you have like dude, it opens up with like him like bartering with the cartel in a way like with balls, like he's got a bag over his head at gunpoint in a silo, and he's just talking cash money shit to these guys because he knows his gang is bigger than their gang. And he's like threatens them with like satellite photos and killing your family back in Mexico, or you can just let us pay you to drill on your land type shit. But it's fun. It's got a good balance of like those oh hell yeah moments that's tough as shit and funny moments and every occasional shot of tits or something like that. Just a well balanced show.
Oh, they got tits?
Yeah, there's tits in there. Ali Larder of all people. Look her
Landman.
up. Ali Larder. I don't think she's ever looked better in her life than she does at her current age, whatever it is.
I mean, she had whipped cream on her at one point, didn't she?
Yeah, but she looks better than Varsity Blues right now, bro. You'll see. Just Google her and put Landman in it so you can see what she looks like now. I didn't even know she was still alive. I assumed she OD'd on Ozempic a decade ago or something.
Or she OD'd on Doritos?
But she must have married a plastic surgeon and a damn good one.
Well, she was like the Doritos, like Maxim magazine and shit, right?
The picture must have came up. Nick went,
Nah, that's a horse.
Yeah, and I can say that I've been to those parts of Texas where it's just about all the oil, and there is really nothing to do there.
But it's pronounced Earl. It's pronounced Earl. We're gonna drill for Earl.
Well, they pee in the turlet.
Where do you talk like that?
That's not a thing. The turlet is Earl.
Yeah,
That might be an East Coast Brooklyn thing.
the old turlet.
It's like an old Italian thing.
Yeah, jump off your motorcycle and go hop on the turlet.
Or you put it in the wash.
Yeah, but
Yeah, have to add that R in there. Hell yeah.
Wash.
the show airs on Sundays. Y'all should check it out. It's definitely worth watching. It's easy to get sucked into it.
Are you guys still watching Dune?
Yep. I haven't watched the newest episode. Dude, I haven't watched hardly shit this week, and I'll be honest with you. I think I would have liked Creature Commandos a lot more had I not destroyed my entire week by watching Superman and Lois.
And that's what I wanted to get to.
Destroyed the entire week. I don't give a shit about nothing right now.
I think that's why I'm not interested in doing Prophecy right now. And I think that's why I didn't enjoy Creature Commandos as much, because Superman and Lois was so heavy.
Dude, I was mad at it in parts watching Creature Commandos. Like, why are we doing this? Why am I asking that? I should be excited about this. This shouldn't be like Superman, but I don't want. It's like I want strawberry ice cream. I don't want vanilla ice cream right now. I'm in the mood for strawberry. It's still there, still living there.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't do ice cream.
But dude, it was so good. I turned on Dune Prophecy, got about 10 minutes in, and I'm like, dude, I have to turn this off. Like I'm sitting here looking at the TV, not even watching it. I'm not holding my phone. I'm literally looking at the TV and I couldn't even focus. I'm like, oh.
Yo, legit. Rem, you've never seen Superman and Lois.
I have. Yes,
Oh,
I have.
What are you?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a phenomenal show. I haven't caught up, but yeah, it's a great show.
And Tyler, you've never seen it.
Never seen it. Sounds like
You're
this
in-
is the
you're in for
perfect
the
time
greatest.
to binge it.
It is. It's a very
Well,
interesting point of view or perspective. It's a new idea, and I love that about it. That's what I think is
who's
the
the
big
actor that plays Superman?
Tyler
Tyler
Hoechlin.
Tyler Hoechlin?
Oh, I'm sold. Tyler something.
And they shook corn in that show, so you should love it.
Mad,
Do
corn-
they?
mad corn dog.
No, but in all sincerity, Remy,
They shut Cord without
Cord
hand.
is the best season, and they delivered. Whether you're a Superman fan or not, they delivered the greatest series finale in television history.
And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I'm not just saying that. I'm not just going to agree with Mark for the sake of agreeing with Mark. I legit agree. Like, it was the best series finale ever. It ruined my entire week of viewing because I knew nothing was going to be as good as that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't like Creature Commandos. That's why I'm like, fuck doing Prophecy. I didn't even pick up my books this week, dog.
Well, you had no choice. They were delayed. They were
Now you
delayed.
mention it, I didn't go back and get my I got my DC stuff. I didn't go back for my second trip to get my other stuff. Didn't even think about it.
Nah, yo, I'm just like moping around the house, like sad because of this shit.
I've been posting like one post a day about it, just so, like being emotional every day. It's wild.
Yo, Ram, I can't wait till you get up to it. Nick, I don't know if you probably give it a 4. I don't know. Your rating scale is crazy. Your expectations.
Why does Superman need gloves to shuck corn? That's all I wanted to know. That's all I need to know. Why?
It was blending in.
Yeah. He's in his house. It's middle of the night. What the hell does he need gloves?
I mean, you probably should wear gloves and shit. I got
Superman.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
but
even
it's
touch
still,
he doesn't
I
even
get
touch his phone with gloves on.
I get what you're saying, but yeah, you still
Yeah.
move in line with society.
That's
It's
like,
like if
why
Tyler
do
wears
you-
shorts, it's really pants, but to him,
Why does Clark Kent wear a coat in wintertime? He's not cold. He's Superman.
Yeah, he's just blending in.
he should just Dr. Manhattan that shit and go naked. Just what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Walk around. I'm just doing the Spartacus thing, just walking around, schlong out.
3 swords.
Imagine if he did that and he just has like such a big dick. They're like, yeah, that's like they know
What?
it's
Why would
so
they know how big
large that
Superman schlong is?
I
That's a Kryptonian dong. I know it.
that is a
That
dong
is
if
not
I've ever
really-
seen.
Why is it
one.
shaped like a pyramid? Oh shit! Yo,
That's actually a good idea though, because then when he's Clark, he would actually be clothed, and so people wouldn't know. Like that's a believable disguise. Like, oh yeah, he's
Maybe
wearing-
that's why he wears clothes, not to be Clark, but to not show his penis because everyone would know.
Pyramid cock.
Yeah, just so big. It's like he's Superman.
Now we know what the Egyptians were really up to.
yeah, that's
erecting all these monuments.
Giant.
Or maybe that's
Long
why it's a period,
statues.
because that's where Superman's sleeping and he needs that much space.
That much space.
Izzy said, "What is that? It's a symbol
This
of hope."
shows
Or maybe
Yeah.
that's what the S is, because he has to
schlong,
fit it in his pants.
that's just for schlong.
and it's a picture of his dick snaking through his drawers.
Or maybe like Absolute Batman, that's actually he takes it off and then he uses it.
Oh,
Like a weapon.
Oh man, yo, I haven't picked up my books in this is the second week.
Yeah,
How'd you play my
I
style?
really do need to catch up on that too. I saw advertisements for the series finale, and I was like, yeah, I gotta catch up on this.
Gary B says, "What color kryptonite gives him a super boner?" I'm gonna say light blue.
Gary
Blue.
needs to know this. It's research for his next novella.
Blue.
There you go. Need. Sorry, Martin. Okay. Go ahead, Remy Houston. You know you
Hey,
don't have to raise your hand, dog.
I've been trying to catch up on Illuminati stuff. I also watched Hamilton.
What?
No
Oh,
way.
you did it, dog.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yep. Oh no, not the whole thing. It
Oh,
was terrible. Terrible movie. In fact, this is what I'll tell you. I thought I was gonna watch a play movie. I didn't know it was a movie play. It was the most disappointing thing.
It's just a musical, man, on
It's
stage.
just a
just a
play.
play.
Yeah, it was awful. I take everything back about May December and put this in its place. Terrible.
What?
Why am
Craziest
I
thing I've heard
watching
all
this
night.
like some weird bootleg POV guy in the audience? I have no interest in
What
this.
version did you watch to get that feeling?
I don't know. I mean,
That's the big one.
there's a million plays that they make into movies, right? This one they didn't even bother with that. It was just they filmed the play, and I was like, "This is what everybody's been raving about." Like,
Dude, it's
I
so
get that they're
good.
rapping on stage, and it's like an upbeat thing, but it's like this is terrible. This is
You know what,
terrible.
Remy? You know what?
I watched. You know what? I watched Napoleon right before that.
You are never satisfied.
Phenomenal. I go to Hamilton. I was like, disappointment and a half.
And you
Remy watched it on TikTok, and he didn't realize you could watch it on Disney Plus. He watched it on his phone on TikTok.
I had no
From
idea.
someone in the audience.
Until I saw it on the thing, and then I was like, why is this on here? This is a play. I didn't want to go to a play.
You are never satisfied.
He didn't even know what you were talking about because he cut it off 5 minutes in, probably.
No, I got past all that. I did it's stupid. That was dumb.
Remy Q. Oh man, I am. And you swap May December for this. I didn't.
I got sold on it. Like I said, I saw Napoleon, and I was like, all right, let's go American Idol, we'll go Hamilton, and then downhill.
Man, I feel like
Just
I'm
for the
really
simple
coming
fact
up
it was
in
a
the
play.
world. Thank you, Remy.
Why? Why are we doing this? I can't believe people made such a big deal about this. A play that was filmed. That was dumb.
There you go.
Remy showing he didn't do his homework on Hamilton before watching it. Hamilton
Yeah.
was filmed during COVID. No one could attend the live performances. That is not true. It was filmed before COVID. And what happened was it was supposed to be released in theaters. So then when COVID happened, they were just like, fuck it, let's put it on Disney Plus.
I mean, we're not allowed to say that word.
Wow, COVID.
And those times destroyed a lot of the world.
The
They killed
unprecedented setback.
buffets. They killed off a lot of the things that we used to know and love, and it changed the way that human beings exist. But for the better, movies aren't plays that were recorded. Thank goodness. Because I've seen plays that were made into movies where it was like, damn, that was good. I enjoyed that better than going to the play. If I wanted to go to a play, I would have gone to a play. That's the part that I don't like.
Probably not even.
I don't like that. Yeah, that I was highly disappointed. It wasn't an actual movie that I was watching. The second I got on there, I was like, wait a minute, is this behind the scenes like thing that they're doing? And it was like, oh no, this is the movie. And I'm watching it, and then they're like in the bar, and they had the witty French guy. I'm like, get out of here with this garbage.
You'll be back soon. You'll see.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I'm the guy who shot Hamilton. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh man.
What, is that your Shakespeare moment? You're gonna tell us the ending? Get out of here. I don't need this shenanigans.
I hate to
You watched the whole thing then?
No. Trust me, I tried. Again, I went from Ridley Scott Napoleon,
which was trash.
No. I went to Napoleon
was garbage.
to Hamilton. Compared to Hamilton?
Yeah. Napoleon was garbage.
Phenomenal.
Nah, Napoleon was garbage.
Watching Napoleon go into Russia in the manner that he did, compared to dudes dancing around on stage with their little witty comments and the women, next time will be included. Shut up. Get out of here with their one-liners.
I gotta listen to the public. The public is calling for this dog.
I don't care. I don't. Cancel me. Hamilton Hamilton.
I wish Angel was next to you, Angel, to yell at you right
You
now.
got the long boo. My bad. I didn't mean the long boo. I pressed that one by mistake.
Yeah, that was my boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. The modern dark ages. See Ovid era sucked. The fat one. My mom was in the hospital for 4 months before she died, and we couldn't go to see her.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, my dad too. Like I got to when my dad went into the hospital, I was literally like it was only one of us at a time and said goodbye in 2 minutes, and then he passed away 2 weeks later.
Oh gosh.
But Hamilton.
Yeah.
Damn, Remy, you hurt my heart. You broke my heart, dog.
Damn.
You broke my giant beating.
All right. I wanted to like it. I couldn't do it though. I
You
sat
think there
through
was a situation of going in unprepared?
He sent him out of it, and I was like, if I wanted to go to a play, I didn't know I had to dress up in my living room. Okay, I didn't know I had to wear a suit and fucking tie. You know, like I didn't know we were going out for sushi and champagne beforehand. Like,
Yeah,
get out of here with this crap.
You cannot watch Hamilton in your tidy whities with one ball out the side.
No, it's not that type of. It's not that type of movie.
That's what played it best for me because this was like years ago now. I was at the house before this one, and Finn went to bed. And I talked about this morning. He used to take Kyle to bed. When he'd get tired, he would get up and walk out the room, turn around, come back. Mommy. He took Kyle to bed. So I'm sitting there. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Disney Plus was still an exciting platform. And like Hamilton, this is what Emma talks about. And I turned it on and watched it by myself in the middle of the night, sitting there in my underwear and my 1960s lazy boy. You know, it was just completely just like transported into it. No interruptions, no distraction, no lights, no cars going up and down the road. Just me, the TV, and the sound system, and that. I'm like, dude, that was phenomenal. I've watched it numerous times since then. Now,
gosh,
it's good, dude. I don't know. It was just easy to get like into the story for me in that situation.
Yeah, I'm just laughing. When
One
you said it
ball
was
out.
the first time, Remy's like, gosh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Remy, did you like the music at least?
They're dancing around and everything. Then the daughters come in. I'm like, oh god, this is terrible.
Yo, you don't like the Schuyler sisters?
They come in with like the best song number of like the first half.
I don't like that. I don't.
Angelica, Eliza, and
I can do I can do musicals. I can do plays that have been made into movies, but whatever. Maybe it just hit me in the wrong time. Maybe I watched it and I was like, "This is not what I expected at all."
Were you wearing your blanket?
I like
hoodie?
to go in blind. I do like to go into movies blind. Like I don't no trailers or nothing, but I can tell you, if I would have known that this was a play, I definitely would have skipped it.
Nick, how many times have you seen Hamilton, sir?
About that many times.
You haven't seen the whole thing either?
I couldn't watch the whole thing.
You didn't like it?
What?
I didn't like it. The sound was terrible, and I felt like I was watching a play on my TV.
No way. Two of them here.
Oh gosh.
That's
This explains it.
I can't believe that.
Baby, woo!
I'm not
I had
watching
no idea.
it.
I was looking into my future this whole time. I had no idea.
But
I can't wait till I start growing fucking neck muscles like that.
I was never one for musicals anyway. I never really liked musicals.
Oh, this is a good question. We're gonna get to that, Eric. That's a dope ass question. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. But Napoleon, to me, Napoleon was straight garbage, dog.
Oh
Garbage.
man.
With Ridley Scott's worse.
No, I got
They're
suckered
shooting
into
at
that
the
one.
ice. God, that shit was awesome.
I got suckered into that one because they made the greatest trailer ever, and it was nothing but a 5'2" simp who was looking for love the whole movie.
Man.
Exactly. It didn't have anything. That's why I'm surprised you liked it. It had nothing to do with him being the greatest general of all time.
Yeah.
It was just him like going after a skirt.
Well, I mean, they still showed him becoming emperor, though. I mean, that was legit. That was legit.
Nah.
And then when he walks out and they're sitting there, they all got his guns pointed at him. He's like, "Hey, you know me." He pulls his coat back. I'm like, "Fucking pimp, dude. Yeah, keep marching. Keep marching."
Yeah, get out of here with that garbage.
Yeah. Or you could have, "Hey, background people, you'll include us in the future round."
No, please.
Oh my god.
All right, let's transition to this. Eric Thompson wants to know, what were y'all's most memorable Christmas hauls growing up? Like, what was your most memorable Christmas haul, Christmas memory, or something that you got? Let's start with Tyler.
Are we going like presents?
Yeah, let's say presents. Growing up, like what was
we're calling them halls.
I was gonna say it's
I didn't call it a haul. I definitely didn't call it a haul.
Santa hooked up the hall this year.
It was I had to be 7 or 8, maybe 6, because it was before my parents' divorce. They got me a Batman Forever bike. It was my first bike, and it was green. You know that Batman Forever green? It had the Batman logo on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool, and they were married at the time.
You know what I pictured? That you ever see the old timey picture with the guy way up high on the one wheel bike?
Yeah, the one wheel joint.
That's what I pictured.
That was Tyler. Feet still touch the ground though.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't still ride it. I don't have it anymore.
You used to ride it with the seat though, right? Not just the pole.
Power.
Yeah, I did have the seat on it.
Nice. Back when your parents were married.
Yeah.
Man. What about you, Remy? What was one of your most memorable hauls back in the day, or Christmas presents that you received?
I'm gonna grab mine. Give me a second.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Let's go to Nick, because when Nick was growing up, they only had like 5 toys in existence anyway.
Right, and the 5 toys were the Gen 1 Millennium Falcon, the Canal Street Voltron.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then the 3DO when it first came out.
What was that? I don't remember what that is.
It's the Panasonic 3DO. It was a gaming system that came out.
Did you get all those?
I've never even.
No, not at the same time.
But you did.
Yes. My top 3 Christmas gifts in the history of my existence.
Very cool.
Remy still has his.
I thought you were going to be like, number 1 is fire.
Yeah, well,
number 2 was tools.
Heat, electric. No, it's fire, the wheel, and the cotton gin. There it is.
Oh shit! You was making writing.
That was a wild one.
Dang.
Nick bought it straight from Eli Whitney himself.
Yeah. I got that prototype, dog.
Oh, shit. Yo, getting a kaijin is fucking crazy.
I have so many things I can't say.
Yo, what were your most memorable presents?
I don't know. Like when we got our trampoline, and that was a big one.
You didn't put it next to the wood chipper, right?
We set it next to the cotton gin.
I think I made a mistake putting the trampoline.
We already had one. But the big one for me was sixth grade when I got my first skateboard, because that was like something that I had campaigned for since I was a little kid. But there's like a no skateboard rule in my house, and growing up and being born in the 80s, growing up in the 90s, skateboarding was a big thing, and I wanted to skateboard so bad, but we had like a no skateboard rule because Pops had like got a massive injury like when he was younger on some form of a skateboard they had back in those days. And but I got a skateboard, and that was my life for like the next 15 years. Like fast forward a few years after that, and me and Pops were building a half pipe in the backyard together.
Nice. I thought you were like skateboarding behind his back.
No, but it was cool because I think it actually snowed that year, because they got 2 different skateboards, because they just got cheap skateboards just to get us some, like for the Walmart boards. But it's when they have like those off-road boards for that 1 or 2 years, like the big rubber wheels that you could literally take on like off-road, like on grass and hills and stuff. So we were out with that so we got one of those in a regular board, but it was cool.
Yeah, Eric Thompson says, I remember getting a 3-hole punch, stapler, tape dispenser, and an electronic typewriter one year, and I knew Christmas was over. Yeah. For me, before we go to Remy Q, because Remy Q got the visuals, I think, back when my parents were alive, and they would give me gifts. My Pet Monster was a big year for me. That I remember that. Like I was just like, yo, this is the bomb.
No
You're
one can-
muted.
Muted.
I blew it.
My bad. No, I pressed the button over here.
You blew it.
My Pet Monster, like that was major. Inspector Gadget, the 1983 Galoob Inspector Gadget, that was like off the hook. And I think that was it. And then my wrestlers, I got 1 year, and it was because I forgot how it got. I don't know if this was like on the up and up, but we got like basically the entire LGN wrestler figures, like the big rubbery ones.
Mhm.
Like we got like every single one that was out that year.
Yep. That box fell off a truck. He's like, why do these look used? They're scuffed up.
They were brand new, and doubles and triples too. And it was just like, yo, but I just got this one. And I was just
Have another one.
yeah, I had like 3 Superfly Jimmy Snookers. It was like, yo, come on, man. Yeah. Shout out to Superfly Jimmy Snooker for what he did. Remy Q, you ready? Show and tell, baby.
The 1993 Nerf Aerostorm. At the time, this was unbeatable. This was the greatest, and I couldn't believe it. I got this thing, and I was like, "This is the best. This is the best." It's a Gatling gun, essentially, with arrows, and this was toy-wise. This was the best.
Can I change one of mine? Because
Yes.
I think Christmas just came early for me, and Tyler is gone. Yes.
That is amazing. And you still have it. That's awesome.
I think it's still deadly, probably.
No, I haven't modified that one.
But you still have all your stuff from when you were a kid, right? Like your room in your mom's house is still like set up, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I got Kathy Ireland. I got like all my old mon- Yeah, I got horror movie posters up and
Maniac Cop.
all that stuff. Yeah, no Maniac Cop.
Son of a bitch.
I've got a red light that I hooked in through it's like a fire alarm thing I'd found somewhere.
You don't
So
have
pull a fire alarm and then a red light comes on. It's kind of cool. I like lights, like strobe lights and all that shit. Like I used to put like lights up and
you have a neon St. Pauli girl picture.
no.
What's that?
You remember Michael Scott had that thing in the office? He gave it to Ryan.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember.
Never seen one at a bar, a big St. Pauli girl picture?
St. Pauli girl?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
I'm looking it up.
just be careful with the office images because last week was crazy. What is that? What are you getting the kids this year? Like, did they ask for anything specifically? I know that Elijah's like, he's not even 14 yet, right?
No, but I mean, every year he's at the point. He's been at the point for like the past 4 years already. He's like, Elijah, tell Santa what you want. He's like, if there really is a Santa, he'll know what I want.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
14 years old, and you talking about Santa? He has
No. I'm saying like the past 4 years. So we would ask him what he wants. It's like even this year is like, I don't know. I'll think about it. So last year he wanted an iPad. So last year we got a big iPad for him, and I don't know what it's going to be this year. I mean, because he gets everything anyway. So
This year he's just like, all I want is patience, so I don't have to put my paws on Dad.
Yeah.
What about your boys, Remy? What are they into?
Nothing. I'm gonna give her a carton of cigarettes and say, "Hey, smoke up."
hey, Breakfast Club reference. Nice.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna get them Hamilton Funko Pops. I had bought all the Hamilton Funko Pops, and then I wound up selling them. Yeah, man, Remy Q broke my heart, man.
I'm
Mark,
sorry.
what are Monkey and Finn into?
Stuff.
What kind of answer is that?
One where he's in the other room.
Oh, that's why you can't talk about it.
Yeah. We're taking them tomorrow to see Santa. Going to see the lights and everything. You know, where you do like the hayride through the woods and all that stuff, and Santa posted up. That's a true story.
Finn told me he wanted a taser. I said,
Yeah, Finn was asking for a taser for a hot minute, and we wrote a letter to Santa to see what Santa would say. Just get kind of gauging the feel of it. So full transparency, Pops gave me a real like full blown taser when I was like 11.
Nice.
For me and my brother to play with, and it infuriated my mom. I mean, it was a legit, like a real, not like a little like get your wife one for her purse taser. No, this is Sergeant Russ Landrum, Officer B-15, brought home a fucking taser and gave his irresponsible teenage sons to play with. Yeah, so like I'm on the fence. Like, do I get Finn a taser? He's not 11, but he is 7. So.
And that wasn't your best all? That wasn't your best all?
That wasn't a Christmas. That was just a Tuesday or something.
Like, hey, boys, look what I got for you. Don't tell your mother.
He didn't even say back. He just pulls up at the house. How's it going? Oh, here. Ow. Yeah, what to do? And
you built up a tower.
Then we get to a point, then you get stupid, and you get to the point where you sit down and you see, like, the competition is who can hold it on themselves the longest. And then you sitting there both like burn marks in your skin from being shocked with this thing.
I know it's not this, but I keep thinking of like McLovin with the cops where he's like, can I hold your gun? And then he's like, oh my God, it's heavier than what I thought. Can we shoot it? It's just like, yeah, go ahead, kid.
Yo, I want a taser. We should do that at Heroes Con. Yeah, let's play taser.
Everybody has tasers. We see who can.
Yeah.
We got to synchronize.
Hey, you can't catch me, Remy. Ooh. Fucking motherfuckers dying in the middle of the aisle and shit. Imagine that, just going playing tag and just going limp and falling and shit. Oh man, I banged my head.
I love those videos. I love when there's people running away from the cops. And they get fucking tased and they just go, what?
Fall over like one of those shocked goats.
Oh, the shark goats. But I think the taser, like the one where you shoot them and the things clip on, I think that's cheating. I saw one, oh man, and I don't like watching videos where people are getting hurt or anything like that, but somebody sent me a video and it was like this lady's just like talking shit, and then she's being like mean, and the cop is just like, miss, you need to go in your house or you're gonna get arrested. Don't tell me to go in my fucking house. Yeah, but she or they just go.
Yeah, I think the ones where the people start to run and get hit, and they'll just mid stride just go full blank.
Oh man, yo, shout out to everybody carrying tasers and making us. Oh man.
Yeah, now that I think about it, you remember the taser from Batman Returns that Catwoman had?
I don't know.
How do you not remember? She killed Shrek with it even.
I don't remember, dog.
Like in the opening scene, the guy tried to hold up Selena Kyle with the taser, and Batman saved her, and she took it from him and shocked his unconscious body. And at the end, she like went in to kiss Shrek with the taser and grabbed the wire. And it was that. Think of that. That was the taser. That was pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
I don't remember at all.
Wow.
I'm not a fan of Batman Returns, dog. I'm not a fan.
What is wrong with us tonight?
I'm not a fan. You know, because I don't have the string.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
It's full circle. I might do that tomorrow. If Mrs. Links is down, I might go into
go get a string?
No, go look at this stupid tree. They put up the tree in Rockefeller Center the other day. Hopefully I don't get assassinated on the way to the tree.
I'm writing on the cartridges as we speak.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Bread, butter, and water.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be laid out and fucking the showcase is next to me. Oh man, that was wild. It's funny how people are just making fun of it. Like some dude gets assassinated, the whole world is just like,
Yo, the picture they show on Yahoo is the dude smiling. He looks genuinely happy.
That picture isn't from the scene, Nick.
Yeah. He was like, "Hey, stop shooting, take a picture."
And that picture is also of a different outfit, different jacket, different book bag on. Yeah, pay attention to the details. Look at the color of the book bag stripes. Look at
Doesn't
the
have the
pockets on the jacket.
Pockets. That's a completely different
Yeah,
person.
they pretty much gotta want it out for somebody who's not affiliated with this crime at all. They're building their patsy.
I am not the best.
Very 2A show in many ways. Good. I don't know what that means. I don't get the reference.
We're pro-gun.
2A.
Second Amendment.
Oh, that's what that means. Yo, all day, dog. Click clack.
If you can only see the backstages sometimes.
Yo, so John, don't do it, Remy. Don't do it. But Remy,
He was already looking. He's like,
don't do it. Dog. Remy is literally Second Amendment out. Second Amendment out right now.
The Nerf
I
gun
think it
was
only
looking
keeps his
appetizing.
top hat for him. He's got guns keeping his legs warm.
Yo, this dude is going commando with just a holster underneath that thing.
He's got 2 holsters on and only one's for the gun.
Oh shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Wow, and then
He dipped right into it.
he dropped.
Superman
The funny thing
symbol.
is, Remy's second holster is shaped like a pyramid for some reason.
Make me feel good. Yo, I was watching this show on Netflix that Anger Management 666 put me on called The Madness. I think I spoke about it last week with
Is it good?
Omen Domingo.
It keeps coming up on my feed or whatever. Is it good?
Yeah, mine too.
I thought it was good. First 2 episodes, it was really intriguing. Then, like the second half, yo, it was just like the writers was like, let's include like everything, every dilemma. So you got like classism, racism. Then when they brought in climate change and shit, I was just like, yo, what's going on? It's like literally every single hot button topic. I'm like,
Episode 8, Monsanto.
yo,
Season
it's
finale, flat Earth, season finale.
yo, legit. It was like
season vaccines causing autism. Let's go.
the
Chemtrails.
the media's role in like sensationalizing violence, cop stuff. Like it was like every hot button issue. I was just like, bruh, like I guess they knew they weren't gonna get like a second season.
Then they're like, we'll show them.
They just stuffed everything. Next season is probably gonna be volcanoes and earthquakes. But yeah, that shit, it was just like too much. Like, and Coleman Domingo is a dope actor.
I tried watching the trailer again. It was like it had a very CBS action adventure show quality to me. I didn't like that.
Have you guys seen Teacup?
Teacup. Oh, that's what this chick from Dexter, right? It's on Peacock, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a post-apocalyptic type thing.
Talk to us more about it.
I haven't watched enough to really dive into it, but I mean, I watched a couple episodes. So far, it's very good.
Trapped on a farm in rural Georgia, a group of neighbors must put aside their differences and unite in the face of a mysterious and deadly threat.
And it's with the chick. Oh, and she was in so she was in one of the seasons of Dexter. She was
The chick from Chuck in it.
The Handmaid's Tale.
Yvonne Stravosky.
There's a new Dexter show coming out, a new season of Dexter called Original Sin, like back to his early days of.
Austin says, "Damn, Madness was on my list. Take it off your list, dog."
Yeah, that season with John Lithgow was.
Oh yeah, the Trinity Killer season.
Great.
That season 3, I'll put that up there with one of the best seasons of TV shows in history. Yo, you all right over there, dog?
Christmas is.
Yeah, I just got a call. We just sold our house.
Hey,
Congratulations.
I don't know if you know this.
My man's rich.
Things have been a little rough for me lately. Tyler.
I feel rich in every way.
Hell yeah, dude.
You can buy another TV.
Things are going so good.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know, first purchase will be a new third TV for sure.
You know,
Plasma.
If you put on all your TVs at the same time and hold a bucket of popcorn, just the kernels, it'll all pop.
Deepest
Nice
black.
plasma TV with an extender so I can push it back in case the room's full.
Sometimes I just stand here and watch it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, dog.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Looks like
Oh, you
Hero's
sleep in the
Prize
bed?
on fire.
No, I sleep right here at the end of the bed on this bench.
It's right there.
Oh shit!
Holy
Congrats to
shit.
Tyler's ex-wife. Oddly enough, she got to keep the taser.
All right.
Holy shit.
Congrats, Tyler.
Yeah. I never got kinky and brought out the taser doing,
Taser.
What?
You never brought out the taser.
Taser face.
Or you was about to get down. You never like.
Taser sound. That's wild. But yes.
There you go.
No, that's good though, man. It's a good time to sell your house. So
One last thing.
yeah,
Heroes Con. All right.
Exactly, Nick. One less thing.
John says, "I'm sorry. That was cold. Apologies." Tell him how sad you were,
I don't
Tyler.
apologize around here.
Yeah, we don't know.
That makes you a member of the panel, John.
Yo, the Anthony Jeselnik stand-up thing on Netflix. Did you guys peep that?
You're talking about the newest one from last week?
Bones and all. Yeah.
Bones and all? Yeah, of course I did. It's Anthony Jeselnik. It was
They're
good.
They're like, who the hell are these guys? I mean, who's
Dude,
that?
I loved his little bit on his take on the trans stuff, because like he didn't like not a joke about the community as much so as a joke about the community of comedians.
Yeah.
He's like, so next I'm going to do joke on trans because as a comedian, it's my job to, as shown by all the other comedians these days. Like, yeah, because you really don't. Every comedian has a set about it now, and he's I like how he ripped his peers really well in this thing.
Yeah, he was like, do your fucking job.
Yeah.
You guys don't know who Anthony Jeselnik is?
Yeah, I like his delivery. He's got a very dry delivery.
Yo, for him to be, he
He's
doesn't
one of the
crack,
best joke writers of our time.
he doesn't crack a smile. The way he just delivers that shit 100% is crazy. For some odd reason, yo, I burst out into tears when he was just like, now spoiler alert for the joke, where he was just like, Sigmund Freud's mother must have been so
So hot.
Yeah, I just started laughing because I'm like, oh shit, because he did whatever before he even got into it.
Yeah.
And
it was funny how he set it up. He's like, all right, this next joke I'm going to do is so smart. I'm going to say it, and then I'll explain it to you.
Now it's my opener.
Yeah. Dude's amazing. Yeah, dude, I remember when I found that comedian years ago, me and Pop sat down and watched Thoughts and Prayers together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. I think, like, I loved Greg Girardo on the roast and stuff. And then once he passed, Anthony Jeselnik was kind of his like replacement, and I found him hysterical. Like
the Tyson stuff was hilarious, talking about how he kind of got to start on the roast. Yeah. Like, you think you could write some jokes for Tyson? Absolutely. Like the way he's like presenting on the stage, because he's not very animated, and he animated for that joke. He's like, yeah, like he's carrying all these jokes. So like, okay, but none on the rape stuff. It was hilarious.
He got you, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yo, because I remember seeing that when he's like, he got you, Charlie. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Hamilton.
You're like, publish that. Yeah.
Remy Q, you need to watch this and report back, dog.
All right.
Hey, Remy, it's not a movie.
I'll watch it.
And it's not a play.
Stage.
I will watch it.
I'm afraid. I don't know.
Yeah, this was my favorite set his special that he's done since Thoughts and Prayers. His other two were like really good, but
I like the fire in the maternity ward.
It was all right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mrs. Links was laughing. That was a good thing. Because I did.
Yeah, there's two kinds of people, and there are no in the middle when it comes to Jeselnik.
Yeah, either you find
you
funny,
enjoy the humor, or you are severely offended.
Yeah,
he tries to put you in the latter. He does his best to offend you. Everyone.
He's like Tyler, except funny.
It was great listening to him talk about cancel culture. He was just pretty much talking shit to comedians that complain about cancel culture. He's like, it's our job to work inside or work on the edge and then to push the edge. And he's like talking about how people try to cancel him, but he doesn't give a fuck. I keep doing what I do. And as long as you don't stop, they can't stop you. So do your fucking job.
Oh shit, Nick, blink twice if you're here against your will. Wow, says no apology. This is Tyler's no transfer fee. Oh shit.
Doubling down, that's how you do it.
What does that mean?
Huh?
Title transfer fee.
For the house.
I didn't know what that is.
Taking your closing costs. So there you go.
Oh.
In the mix, and all the super chats are the sole property of DJ Link. You know what? I'm gonna PayPal you $5, Tyler. That's for the title transfer. How about that?
That's wild.
He's a man of means now. He doesn't need $5.
I have it
all kinds
all.
of money.
I used to not have it all, and now I do. Things are so much better.
Money cures everything.
Jesus, Tyler, it's Christmas time. Cheer up, man.
Oh, I couldn't be happier. Things are so good.
What are you guys doing?
Did I tell you my divorce finalizes in 2 days?
What? Talk to us about it.
That's it. That's the whole story.
Whole story.
Are you gonna bring the taser? Tyler, I just sent you $4.99. See if you got it. I just
No, you did not. Don't even.
100%. I just typed in Tyler Glass on. I hope it went to you.
On OnlyFans?
43 million. That's how he made 43 million.
Shit.
All feet picture.
I have no idea what that was. Shout out to House of L Comics member for 15 months. Big shout out to you, dog. Let me
Oh my God, you did.
Oh, you got it?
I did.
Hey, like use that. Like go into the closing and $4.99. Just slap it down on.
I'll just slap down my phone with the PayPal app open. Say, let me know what you guys need.
I believe this will cover it.
Mark, did you read this?
I haven't read it yet. I got it right here. I started to read it, then I'm like, man, that Superman and Lois finale was something.
There you go.
Yeah, I got. Did you get yours signed?
I got. No, hold on. Let me make you big.
That Tyler is a good dude, though, right?
He really is, man.
I got it signed by these two people. I don't know who it is. Just on the thank you.
I got that, but I threw it away. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know if I got a thank you. This one, he signed it.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Stay safe. Oh yeah, so it is signed by him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tyler Mane, and then I'm guessing this is one of the writers.
Did he write "Stay Safe" in yours too, or did he write "Stick Around"?
Nah, he said, "Go fuck yourself, DJ." He's a good dude, man.
This is co-written by Christopher Priest. This is like a top tier A-lister that co-wrote this with him.
Oh, really?
The guy who wrote that Superman Lost series, Black Panther, like
I wasn't a fan of the Superman Lost stuff.
whether you like it or not, Christopher Priest is still like an A-lister in the comics game.
Jonathan says, make it an even $10 for Tyler's GoFundMe.
I didn't have it on my list that my divorce would make DJ money.
it's getting sent to you.
But here I am.
It's making you money.
Okay.
DJ's losing money. He's losing.
That's what you want to call it.
DJ's losing 30% on all these transactions.
He doesn't need to send me it. He doesn't need to send me
I'm not
that.
even taking out my whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I know. Well, don't send it to me.
No, you
That's
got
crazy.
501 headed your way.
That ruins the joke if you send it to me. It's funnier if you don't.
Does it though?
Yo, now you can put that towards the closing cost and buy a sandwich.
Fuck you, Nick.
You can actually put it towards a nice universal remote, so you don't have to carry.
you all three things at one time. Yeah.
My nice Hisense TV and TCL and
I do not.
all the best brands.
Oh,
Get away from her, you bitch!
You bitch.
Is that new or something?
No, these are the originals.
Yeah, that's dope.
And of course, my favorite, Drake. And all the figures were stylized after the Alien Project, which was supposed to be an animated show that they were going to do. That's why, like, Apone has got like the no bug shirt and everything, which and the weird arm thing. You got Hicks.
Game over, man. Game over.
That was Hudson, but that's fine.
You know what I got?
Boo!
Miss Super Pickle.
Super Pickle.
What is that? What are
Super
you
Pickle,
buying?
bro.
You never heard of Super Pickle?
Dude, no. What is that fucking
Stupid
from?
pickle is more like.
Yo, Super Pickle.
What? Okay, I got an. Why do you want this?
What?
Yo, you bugging, bro. You bugging. Don't ever disrespect me talking about my
Okay,
Super
if
Pickle.
somebody didn't know what this was, why would anyone think this is cool?
So,
For one, it's a pickle. For two, it's super. Those are two reasons for someone who doesn't know to think
case
it's cool.
closed. Case closed, motherfucker.
Strike
This,
talks.
this is Super Pickle. This was released in 1980. I had this as a kid, man, and this was my guy. This was back in the day when stuffed animals and shit like this was alright. Am Toys is the same company that created My Pet Monster, which I didn't know until recently. They were a subsidiary of American Greetings. So like the Hallmark cards. Well, they weren't Hallmark, but they sold them in Hallmark cards, like the birthday cards and Christmas cards and shit. So they had Am Toys. And yeah, man, this was my guy, Super Pickle. It's a pickle with superpowers. Come on, man. With some fresh Converse, orange. Nice dope.
Can I ask how much you paid for that?
Probably like $600.
I have to
You
know.
probably did for like $20-$30, is my guess. But what was crazy is
I don't want to guess.
it's
I
been,
want
a
to
long, it's
know.
been a long time now, right? And DJ said something or held up Super Pickle. So for decades of my life, I grew up with Super Pickle, that same exact one, suspended from the ceiling because Pops had one. And yeah, I thought it was weird that people didn't know who Super Pickle was because it was just always in our kitchen for my entire life.
Which is insane because you're the only other person that I know in life besides my siblings that I grew up with that knew who Super Pickle was.
So ergo, that's the Super Pickle that was hanging in Mark's house.
No, it's a
You
different.
were the only one who knew about it.
No. Yo, so
So
this
we
one,
don't know how much you paid.
I'm about to bring it up right now. I'm on my eBay, dogs.
All right,
Can we
let's
take
do that.
guesses?
Yeah, I say $600.
Is Mrs. Lynx watching?
Remy, how much?
It was $100.
Remy says
going with
100.
30.
All right.
I'm
with
gonna
30.
go under 100. I'm gonna take the $1 bid for Price is Right for
All
sure.
right.
I'm
Riley
going
says
$30.
Legion says $30. Remy says 100.
$600.
Nick says $600.
Dude.
Just because it's DJ and he's a man of means.
$29.99. Mark, you were over by 1 penny.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm
That's why
telling you,
you say $1. You always win.
That's Mark's. That's
Yo,
Mark's.
you ever see on the prices right when somebody's just like that $79.50 and then the guy says $1 and everybody just looks at that guy like the guy that says $1 is an asshole.
Oh, the guy who says $80 is the asshole.
No, he's the smart person.
Nah, that dude that always says $1, like
The person that said, okay,
You
no,
can,
no,
you can just
that-
call Tyler an asshole directly too.
the asshole is the person that the second to last person says $50 and the next person says $50.01. That's the asshole.
that's true.
No, you can only bet in increments of $1, though, right?
Oh, $51.
Yeah, so they would say
Whatever it is, 51.
That's what I said.
That person's an asshole. Nick probably was around since before the Price.
give
is
me a
Right.
break. That's a $10 super pickle.
He watched season 1 of Price is Right.
No, I was me and Bob were neighbors back in the day.
Oh, I don't even.
That
know.
tracks.
The Showcase Showdown went for like $30.
We used to carry our books, with that strap. They used to go around the books.
Door number one. A brand new horse.
Horse and buggy.
This horse and buggy comes with 5 wood spoke wheels.
Years free milk delivery.
Nick, serious question, man. How was it like walking around as a kid when there were cars but no streetlights?
Oh, you jaywalker?
They just use candles.
There was a lamp lighter that came out at night.
Because cars were invented before streetlights or stop signs and all that shit was invented. So there were mad accidents. And cars were like for rich people, like as toys when it first came out.
That's DJ's family had a car back then.
Nah. I never had a car growing up. Like my parents never had a car growing up. That's
But
why
you had a super pickle.
I have a super pickle. You're talking about that, right? Not my peen.
All right, let's break out the cash wheel. It's getting late.
This is
It's getting late. All right, it's 10:16. We're gonna do the giveaway wheel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give away a mystery box. Whoever wins the mystery box has to contact Izzy over at Comics. Oh, there he goes. Comics with Izzy versus NYC. That's kind of confusing. I'm actually going to be on his channel.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it.
Downgrade
either.
name.
Don't call him Ishmael.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't call him by his name.
Tell him how you really feel. I'll be on his channel next Wednesday, the 11th. I'll be doing a battle thing, me versus Genmint Collectibles. So we'll be over there. So make sure you come through and check it out. Let me get this giveaway tool going.
I'll go to Izzy versus channel, and if it's not on that, then I'm not watching it.
All right. So
Silent.
no, yeah. What is this? The fucking cardboard crazies? Like there's awkward silence. That was a throwback of shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put hashtag IzzyBoxNYC in the chat. IzzyBoxNYC. And then if you win, hit him up. And he'll send it right out to you. What do you guys got coming up this weekend? Tyler, what do you got coming up this weekend? Do you have to go do anything in person for that closing?
I don't know yet. I might. I just found out, so it's pretty fresh.
Is it IzzyBox NYC or Comics with IzzyBox NYC?
That's a good question.
I do like that question.
It's just IzzyBox. That is a good question. It's just IzzyBox NYC for now.
I hope Izzy enters this giveaway as well.
I hope
Can Izzy win his own box?
Yeah,
It's not Izzy's box, it's DJ's box. He's paid for it already.
Yeah, I paid for it already.
Wow, so this could be super rigged if he
So
wins.
Izzy
he gets
can
to
win
pick
this
the
and
box.
then be in on his own GP giveaway.
Yeah,
No, he
this
already
is
specified.
wild.
He already specified no GP.
Oh shit, this sounds rigged as fuck right now.
Why no GP? I don't get that.
Well, there's a Legion of Monsters first appearance and Marvel preview in a CGC 8.0 that's being GP'd after they're all sold out. But DJ's not including the GP possibility in his giveaway. You get the box.
Why? That's cheap.
DJ's staying on the wheel. Cheating. He's giving shit away for free.
No, I said it's cheap. That sounds cheap of DJ to not include that.
Because
Well,
if I
he's
win
giving
it, then I'm gonna wind up giving it away here.
That's just not fair.
Hey, Tyler, just like the rest of us, sometimes, man, life's not fair.
You're telling me, Mark. Mark, if you only knew.
It's so great.
I hate this fucking shit.
Tyler wrote the book after he borrowed Nick's.
Somebody fucking kill me.
Hey, don't worry. It'll be all 4K soon there, Big
That
Daddy.
is
Don't
awful.
worry.
How did that timing happen?
All right, we got 28 people watching. Before we draw this, I'm just gonna ask everyone if they could just please hit that like button so that algorithm stuff and all that. Even though I really don't give a shit about none of that, but
Oh yeah, you do, or you wouldn't have said it.
nah, it's funny because I feel like because sometimes I honestly don't give a shit about any. Like, I literally make my content. I come on here live is to hang out with you guys, hang out with the chat. I don't care about any of that shit. But sometimes I feel like I get caught up when we're doing this. You just get caught up in the YouTube stuff of doing this. So
yeah, a lot of times you say it because it's like dead air. It's like radio talk. Like,
yeah. So you
what
have
say.
to. Yeah. But I just like hanging out with my men's.
I feel that when I do my Tuesday stream when I'm solo on there, like it's just a different drive on that stream than the rest of the stuff. And it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, you get caught up doing the YouTube stuff. Silence.
It's fun.
It's not
Thanks,
uncomfortable.
Pops. I appreciate that. Yo, tase that like button.
Hey, that like fun.
Did someone say that in the chat?
What? You missed the whole
Hayes
taste?
not like. Oh, you
We were
said it.
talking about tasers earlier before. I think while you were on your phone call becoming.
No, I heard the taser part. I remember vividly. Every time it happened.
We got 23 entries. So Tyler, you're gonna do the closing stuff, and you moved away. You got to drive what, 2 hours back?
Like to go
Yeah,
close?
yeah.
Yeah, it would probably be like 2 hours.
Is
But
where,
I don't know if I have to go or not.
where you moved to, is there more corn or less corn?
There's less corn for sure. I came from a very corny place. There's still corn. There's still plenty of it. It just is less. Fort Wayne is a very corny area.
Yeah. Fuck corn.
My shucking days are in the past, I think.
or they're just starting.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up, Remy Q? What are you doing this weekend? How are you spending your weekend?
I got to work tomorrow.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Work W-O-R-K or work W-E-R-K?
That's a good question.
O-R-K.
He had to think about it. He's like, wait a minute.
Quack, 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 quack.
Because sometimes I put in that work.
You said that like a motherfucker that shucks corn.
Said that like somebody who has Chris Hansen waiting outside their house.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Have a coming over.
Have a seat
Having
right
a
there,
drink.
please.
I was coming to warn her of the predators. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I didn't want anyone else to do it.
I have the transcript here. It says,
It's kind of like
I want to blank your blank.
Oh,
And I want to blank your blank in the blank.
it's kind of like that. In Wolf of Wall Street is like, well, I'm not going to let someone else fuck my cousin. I'm going to fuck my cousin.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Timestamp.
So what happens if that? Oh, just set him free.
I mean, look where he's from. It's
You're
fine.
free now.
Yeah, well, tomorrow I'm going to be flying down to Indiana because obviously I just bought a house. So
Oh, if you bought that house, it's full of cameras.
There's love stains everywhere. You'll see.
I bought the bank. Shout out to Batman. Nick, what do you got coming up besides going to a closing? Apparently,
nothing tomorrow. Elijah has his winter concert where he's playing the piano. So
he plays the piano.
Plays the piano and the violin. So
that's why he hasn't put his paws on you, because he needs them for the keys.
Keys and the strings.
Now, is he good?
Yeah, I'll show you a video if you want.
I bet you Elijah plays the piano just to show off to Nick.
What?
Because he's like, you fucking wish you could.
Look, Dad, with the one finger.
Right, he keeps eye contact the whole time while he's
A
going.
little further, Nick. A little further.
You're proud of him, though, right? Like, you're proud of him.
Yes, I'm very.
What's
proud.
that like?
Oh shit! Elijah looks at Nick like in Whiplash when dude was playing the drums, looking at the instructor. He's like,
Great movie, by the way.
I love
Whiplash
that
is
movie.
amazing.
Have you seen Whiplash, Remy?
No.
10 out of 10. Go watch it.
Yes.
10 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
Nah, Remy, legit. That shit is like, it's Full Metal
Dude,
Jacket, but with
Banger.
Two legitimate greatest fuck you moments of all time.
Dude.
He was like,
And I love the ending.
Yeah, that shit was amazing. I need to see that again.
Yeah.
Dude, I could watch it right now.
J.K. Simmons was a goat for that role. Loved him in that movie.
Don't invite Remy to the concert.
You can redeem yourself, Remy, if you love Whiplash.
It looks like it's on Netflix.
Whiplash is fantastic.
Yeah, you don't like Whiplash? I don't know. We're gonna have to have a discussion.
It's like a top all-time movie.
The two
It's for
most
sure on
damaging
my
words in
list.
the English language. Good job.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, that movie was. Whiplash. Wait a minute, there's a stage and a performance in it, so Remy might hate it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh shit! What do you got? What are you doing this weekend, Mark? Like lifestyle.
I gotta work tomorrow. We're gonna take the kids to the Lights of the South and see Santa Claus, and then Sunday night at 8:30, Out Weekend will be live. Me and Sector have an AR on there because it's Star Wars season again. A new Star Wars show called Skeleton Crew started.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, I watched episode 1 and then I started episode 2 and I found myself spacing out, so I cut it off. I got a lot of stuff I have to watch between now and Sunday, and new episode of Silo dropped today that I haven't watched yet.
I'm caught up.
Your Silo really good. Did you watch today's episode already?
No, I'm gonna watch it after this probably.
Yeah, I'm really digging this season already.
Yeah.
It's just a damn good show. Apple TV really puts like both feet into the production of what their originals.
Yo, Apple TV spends, I think I saw a statistic where they spend more money than any other streaming services, but they have like a fraction of the subscribers. Like I don't understand how they're still like alive.
Well,
Yeah.
because Apple is so expensive, like they just make money on their phones and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Amazon Prime thing. They can like
Yeah.
they're not a streaming platform company. It's just I don't know why they're doing it at all. It's a money losing venture.
Yeah, they think they're gonna make it eventually, I guess.
So I watched Silo on Sunday. That's the only reason why I watched it, because it was before Superman and Lois. So
Yeah, it's really good.
I wouldn't have watched it this week. I have to bring myself to watch more stuff, because that shit is still playing in my head, dog.
Well, I'm hoping that episode 1 and 2 of Skeleton Crew came out, and episode 1 was just fucking god awful. If I'm being honest with you, it's well made, but like you can call it anything in the world you want to call it. There's nothing exclusive Star Wars about it whatsoever. And I just get annoyed with these little kids and stuff. Like in shows. So like it's gonna have to, and I'm not writing the show off by any means at all. It's not a poor quality show, it's just insufferable kids. So there has to be something else there besides following these little kids around. So I'm waiting on, I know Jude Law's in the show. I'm waiting on that character to pop in and see what we're really going to be doing. Because all I saw was episode 1 and the opening of 2.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that, and it's, I not that I have anything against kids or anything like that. I can't watch a movie starring kids.
Yeah, I'm not a kid, so I just don't. The whole relatability thing is out the window. They're not. These aren't top tier actors. These are child actors, so their performances aren't great.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the whole thing's cringe to me.
Yeah, I think Hamilton Osment just like killed it for child actors. Right?
Oh yeah, dude, that was an anomaly.
Where it's just like, yo, nobody ever is gonna be Cole.
No.
Why did you say that, Cole? Mama.
I like movies with kids. I mean, I like what is it called? Stand By Me. I like Sandlot.
Yeah, but a lot of those you watched as a kid, though.
Goonies.
But let me just pause. I think those movies back in the day, like it was completely different to now. Like
I want to see a dead body. Like,
totally different. Yo, Stand By Me.
Different style movie. You got all these.
Oh, how about It? The new It with those kids? That was amazing.
Yeah, and dude, I'll be honest. I think the kids in Stranger Things do a decent job, but I think more often than not, it's not the case though. Super 8, I thought was really good.
Oh, I love Super 8.
Super 8 was a bomb.
There's definitely exceptions to the rule, but it's tough.
Yeah.
Started watching Superman and Lois, and he is emotionally invested from the very first episode.
I'm telling y'all, that opening does it. Like when you,
I gotta watch that.
How people are like, I don't like the idea of him having kids. Well, watch the opening, watch the first episode, and see how it's presented, and see if it's not already taken a step to get you on board. Like the introduction of Jordan, and I love how they don't ever bring it up again. They introduce Jordan in a specific way in the first episode opening scene, and they never bring it up again. But if you have a halfway decent memory, you'll remember and apply that to the character in appropriate times throughout the show.
Mm-hmm. Star Wars Rebels.
And then oh my God, DJ, the finale with Jordan when they were trying to keep the townspeople safe, the woman behind the diner. Like, tell me that wasn't just rough.
Yo, it was crazy. I just
like, it's okay, just breathe. And he's like peeking up every now and then and listen. You're fine. Just close your eyes, breathe. And then there's carnage behind him. You know,
but it just shows. I don't know. It's like
his character arc was amazing.
Yeah, because he was an asshole.
Yeah, and he was also like he's autistic as well. He has like actual instability issues and stuff. You know, panic attacks and all that stuff. And by the end, he's sitting there like using the tools that he used to rely on to help this woman, while literally Superman and Doomsday are destroying each other and Smallville in behind him, going through the damn diner even.
Yeah, you guys got to watch this shit. All right, let's draw for this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to draw. If you haven't put in hashtag EasyBoxNYC, we are going to draw in 5, 4, 1. Congratulations to whoever wins this.
Good luck, everyone named Legion of Comics.
Stop on me!
Hey! Tito!
Let me see if he puts a rigged in there.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah, that's rigged.
How many times did you enter the giveaway, Taylor?
Yeah, write it 20 more times, Taylor.
So we know that now we can confirm doing it 20 times works and doing it 1 time works. So anywhere between 1 and 20 is the sweet spot.
Congrats, Taylor Wiener. What I got coming up?
He said I entered 20 times less than Joe.
Yeah, I got my holiday party next week. I might have to go cop me.
Is it a work party?
What does that mean?
What?
Like, what do you do?
Holiday party?
You just go to the top of Nakatomi Plaza and just bang it out.
Yeah. Hans Booby.
I hate that I laughed at that.
We're just going to a bar. The guy going to a bar or whatever. But I don't drink at these things. I'm part of like upper management or whatever. And
do the other managers drink?
You just do the Coke?
No, I don't do anything. I literally like it's there like from this time to this time. That time ends and I leave or whatever.
Do people seem to have a good time, or is this just like
oh yeah,
everyone's there?
People get super fucked up. People get wasted and stuff. Like people fly in from. We got like people in different locations, like globally and everything. Like people fly in for this.
Has anyone ever gotten in trouble or fired for something they did at the Christmas party?
It's one of those standard ones where people are banging in the back office room.
No, like people who have gotten talked to about stuff like getting drunk, acting stupid. Once upon a time I saw something that I shouldn't have saw, and from then on I was just like, yo, I'm not gonna drink at these things.
Oh, I gotta know that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fill us in.
Yeah, because
you can't say that and not say what it was.
Yeah, that's wild.
Backstage.
It's like a whole Michael Cera moment, and this is the end when he opens the bathroom.
he's drinking that juice box. You want to sip?
You want to sip? And then you see him hold it behind him.
It's like, hey, shut the fuck up. No heavy petting in the cold room. It's like people, I don't know, got heavy hands and stuff like that, and people getting touchy-feely with people and stuff like that. But then I don't want to be in a position where if somebody complains or reports somebody else and they'll be like, yo, but DJ was there and he saw everything and didn't say anything. So like from that point, like even with, like we'll do happy hours and stuff like that. Like I'll go and I won't drink.
And then on DJ just stays in one spot and looks at people's shoes.
Yo, bro, legit. Like I literally go, I'll sit over there in the corner and I'm just there like that. And it's like,
does Mrs. Lunks go with you, or are you just solo?
No. It's just employees only.
Oh,
that's
wow.
terrible.
That's weird.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
No, but back in the day, we used to do like at the job. Just all right. So it's employees only. It has come up if they like, oh, we should bring partners or spouses, and then I'm like,
yeah. How do you not?
I vote against it all the time. because I'm like,
why do you hate your wife?
no,
Yeah, why are you embarrassed of Mrs. Links?
because that's to reward the employees that are there. Like Mrs. Links doesn't work there. Why should she come to my
To
Christmas?
reward them by making them have to leave their partner at
Yeah,
home and spend
leave.
the night
Yeah.
out at work, not
It's-
get paid.
It's
Dude,
during
that
this
sucks.
it's during work hours, so it's not even like
Oh.
whatever. It's during work hours.
Oh,
so
what
it's
time?
12 to 4, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
People get
Oh,
fucked up
yeah,
at
yeah,
12
fucking
during
trash
a work day?
Yeah,
Who plans the party? Who plans the party? Is it Angela, Pam, or
nah.
Fight over it.
No, it's somebody else that plans the party, but I'm not part of anything like that, but they'll come to me because I have opinions. Like I have opinions. But yeah, so that's the
I
next
think green is kind of whorish.
Oh shit. I get that reference. Izzy says, my old job, we would allow to bring our spouse or other. It was a cruise. It was a cruise. One of those swinger cruises.
the river?
I got fired for giving keys to employees so they could smoke weed out back by the dumpsters. I sacrificed myself for the staff. Nah, F that. Yo, I'm like legit at work. I am 1000% bad cop. Like I walk into the room and everybody just shuts up or they scatter. Like I am 100% bad cop. Izzy, we call that a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. Yes,
I
that's
get
it.
that reference.
But we'll have like during the year, we'll throw like a big party and it's for like spouses and stuff like that. Like everybody will go and like, yo, people get super wasted at those things.
Everyone had a role on that show except just the wife. Like you were just a millionaire's wife.
Lovey.
Everyone else had like a name or something.
Howe?
But, huh?
Mrs. Howe?
Yeah, it's just a millionaire and his wife. It's like, wow.
The movie.
Poor wife. Yeah.
Who built the
It's
fucking?
like she is unimportant. She's just the wife.
This guy built a CB radio out of a coconut and couldn't get off the island.
Yeah. Just a genius.
Gilligan was just Gilligan. He didn't even have that. He didn't have
Yeah, but that's a name. It's better than just the wife.
Yeah, the wife.
I'd rather be Gilligan.
Oh, I see why you don't like the wife.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How do I walk into these?
Oh, I kept quiet.
Let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. Have a safe weekend. Stay warm. It's cold as balls outside.
The hawk is out.
Did I tell you the sign I put up at work?
Uh-oh.
No.
What?
Yo, we love you. Have fun. Peace out. And Tyler.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
The infamous Illuminati.